guys, so today's video is gonna be on a makeup look, and it's already fall, so that's what this makeup look is inspired on. Bold lips and kind of like a neutral color, eyeshadow color. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while, so please bear with me. I have missed you guys so much. I've been so busy, and like I got a job not long ago. And I want to thank all of you guys who have stuck with me, like even though I haven't been posting so much, like I keep getting more subscribers and I'm like, oh my god, where are these subscribers coming from? Like I'm not giving them anything to look at, you know? So I'm so happy for you that have stayed with me, and I promise you, now that I am not working anymore for now, I will be closer to you guys. So yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I love you guys so much, and if you want to see how to get this video, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so before I start doing my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and add a primer to my face. I already added my moisturizer, and now I'm just taking this Smashbox Photo Finish little primer sample that I have, and I'm mainly gonna be focusing it on my T-zone area where I have bigger pores and stuff like that, just so it can help blur them a little bit, fill them in. And you always want to do something like this first, just so that way it can set, and then when you're ready to put your foundation on, it's ready. Now we can start with our makeup, with our eyeshadows. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a primer to my eyelids. And the reason why you want to add a primer, like I always say, is so that your eyeshadows can last a little longer, and hopefully they won't crease up on you either. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. Be really gentle. Oh, by the way, sorry. I'm taking my concealer, my Superstay 24-hour concealer from Maybelline, and I'm going to be using this as my base. You always want to put a base. That way your eyeshadows stay true to their color and they look a little more vibrant. And I'm just going to take this and blend it out with my finger as well. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my first eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using my E40 brush to do that from Sigma. And I'm going to be taking Sable from my Smashbox palette, which is this one right here. And I'm going to be blending it out all over my crease area as my transition color. What your transition color does is it helps blend your brow highlight with your lid highlight and your crease without making it look streaky. If you blend really well, it'll just help them come together so they don't look like separated, you know what I mean? Maybe if I'm explaining myself right. After doing that, I'm taking my E60 large shader brush from Sigma as well, and I'm going to be taking this color right here. Let's see what it's called. Parfait. Yeah, I'm going to take this color right here in this corner. And I'm going to be placing this on my lid. It's just a pretty kind of pinkish nude. For my outer V, I'm going to take this kind of burgundy color here called Cabernet right under that. And I'm going to be using this as my outer V to add a little bit of definition and a little tiny pop of color. Now to blend that out a little bit, I'm going to take my E35 blending brush from Sigma. I'm just going to be blending out any harsh lines because nobody likes those. For my brow highlight, I'm taking the same E60 large shader brush, and I'm going to use this color here. I think it's called Apricot, but I don't remember. And I'm just going to pop this on the high ends of my brow.
Who's the girl? Doesn't matter. She's not a target. Probably just a whore.
Okay, now we're just going to do some eyeliner, and for that I'm taking my, where is it? My little angled brush. It's like super dirty and I need to wash it, but I have no time right now, so I'm just going to be using that and my Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner, which is, I need a new one of that too. It's like a little dried out, but it still works, so we're going to work with it, girlfriend. Moving on down, I'm going to take my eyelash curler from e.l.f. and I'm just going to give my eyelashes a little press here, just so I could prep them for my mascara. They could be a little curlier. And for mascara, I'm going to take my, where is it? My Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal mascara. And then after that, I'm going to take my Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. I'm going to be using both, so let's go on with the volumizing one first. And I'm sorry if my son is like yelling and y'all can hear it. He's kind of upset because I lowered his TV, but it was a little too loud and he's not agreeing with me right now, so please ignore. You don't even know, he said. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to foundation, and for foundation I'm going to use my flat angled kabuki from Sigma. I'm going to use my golden tanned CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. Wow, that was so messed up, but it is actually on the edge of like finishing, so I'm just doing this to apply it because literally there's like not much left. Okay, I think this is enough. What do you guys think? So let's blend this baby out. Okay, my foundation is done, so let's move on to concealer. For concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl concealers, this one and this one. I'm going to be using the nude one, and I'm going to use the creamy beige one. The nude one is a little more pink tones to it, but it is a little darker. And then I use this one to like outline my little upside down triangle. And then I use the creamier one, the creamy beige, to fill it in because it's like a little brighter. To blend it out, I'm taking my concealer brush, the Flawless Concealer Brush from e.l.f. This is one of the new brushes that I've bought, and it's seriously amazing. I'm so in love with it. This is what I've been using lately for my concealer. I just literally can't stop using it. Now I'm just taking my foundation brush and just blending out the outline of my concealer so there's no harsh lines. Gotta blend, girl, blend. My sisters always make fun of me because I'm always like blend, 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 but it's the truth. If you don't blend, don't wear makeup. To set my concealer, I'm taking my Revlon Nearly Naked Pressed Powder in Fair. And I'm going to be setting that with my brush, the retractable kabuki brush from Real Techniques. You always want to set your concealer, that way it doesn't run during the day and it doesn't get creases. It just lasts so much longer when you add a powder. If you don't want to use a pressed powder, you don't have to. You can always use a translucent powder, and what that is going to do is just set your concealer or your whole face without adding any extra coverage or color to your face. And when you use a pressed powder, it does add a little extra coverage and color. So I really don't care. I loved using a pressed powder just because I think it looks smoother at the end. But everyone, you know, use whatever you want. To bronze up, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques little contouring brush. And I'm gonna take my Mary Kay bronzer. This one is in medium dark. Yeah, medium dark. I've been loving this bronzer. I can't get enough of it. Like, it's just so smooth and awesome. Easy to blend. I mean, just look at that. Like, oh, it's so pretty. To contour my nose, I'm gonna be taking this contour brush. This one is from e.l.f., sorry. And it's kind of like a pencil brush, but it's like a little thicker. And I'm just gonna take my bronzer and just define my little hollows here for my nose. And if you have a long nose, you always want to do right here. That way it could kind of create a little shadow here and make it look shorter. And if you have a big nose, wide nose, you always want to definitely add some here to the side so it can make it look thinner. Now I'm going to do my blush, and for blush, I'm taking my Joyous Jennifer blush from Bare Minerals. I love this blush. It looks so like sparkly, but it doesn't have like glitter sparkle. It's just like shimmery and it's so pretty. Kind of gives me like blush and highlight at the same time. It's just so pretty. It just blends out so good. I love it. Now I'm going to finish up the under eye area, and all I'm going to do is take my pencil brush that I used for my outer V, and whatever's left of the product, I'm gonna just take it and blend it under my waterline. You always want to smoke out your bottom lash line just because it'll make your eyes appear more wider and smokier. And then once you're done doing that, just add some mascara to those little lashes to finish up the look. And now I'm just going to apply some lipstick, and for lipstick I'm going to use this Kate, well, it's from Rimmel. I don't even know what color it is. 09 Kate lipstick. Rosetto. I think it's called Rosetto. After I put my lipstick on, I took my eyeliner, this, I think it was from Rimmel. Where did I put it? This one right here. And I just applied it in my waterline. And then to finish the whole look, I'm taking my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. And it's with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. I have been loving this spray since I got it. Like, I use it every single time to like set my makeup, to wet my eyeshadows and stuff like that. It's a really good product to have, and it's really cheap. I think it was like $3. So maybe more, I might be wrong, but I don't remember. You always want something to like set your makeup, that way during the day, you know, everything's a lot more put together, and even if you sweat and stuff like that, it really does help keep it all together. Anyways, I'm gonna take it like this far. I'm coming, baby. And I'm just gonna give it a couple sprays. It really varies. Sometimes I do 4, 5, 3, whatever I feel like doing. And this is just gonna set all your makeup, and hopefully it'll last longer, right?